All right, the AssureModel copyright lesson. So the first step of the AssureModel is to analyze learners. This lesson was written for my current group of 5th graders. They have little to no understanding of copyright law. There are many different learning needs, but the most pressing is that many have better oral comprehension and therefore need to hear the presentation. With 5th graders, I would not normally give a 10-minute presentation with no breaks for discussion or application of newly learned knowledge. This is the standard that it's going to apply to. It's the Texas School Librarian Standard 1.2.0. It says learners and educators practice the ethical and legal use of information, including transformative fair use, intellectual freedom, information access, privacy, proprietary rights, and validation of information as approved in local policy, EFA, federal law, and best library practices. My objective is that at the end of this presentation, the students will demonstrate mastery of the following vocabulary: copyright, fair use, public domain, credit. Additionally, students will be able to apply the knowledge of the areas mentioned above to their research. Select strategies and resources. The strategy was chosen for me. It was a 10-minute recorded presentation. Students will need the following resources: their Canvas accounts to access the presentation, their district-issued iPads, and their personal headphones or earbuds. Utilize resources. It is my hope that having the students watch and listen to the presentation independently will increase their focus and comprehension, as a 10-minute presentation is not what I'd normally use with 5th graders. To require learner participation, at the end of the lesson, the students will complete the quick 4-question vocabulary matching quiz, then begin the assignment. The assignment will be comprised of task cards that have the students read scenarios and answer questions about copyright as they apply to the scenarios. Evaluate and revise. Were I to use this lesson in real life, I would break up the presentation itself into smaller chunks, with breaks between each vocabulary word I want them to know, so that they can discuss with a partner and have time to ask questions. The rubric will show mastery of each of the 4 concepts presented in the video. It will allow me to see what I need to improve in the presentation and what students retained. Here is the rubric, and you can see that if they are correctly answering all of the scenarios on the task cards and the vocabulary questions, then they will show mastery, and this will show me where they're struggling. So if they're struggling with just the fair use, I know that I'll need to go back and fix that. That's it. Thank you.